It's another win here at Gulls Field, 4-1 for your Sylvan Lake Gulls. And for the first time this season, we get a chance to look at the Weyburn Beavers, who will be back for another on Friday night, as we welcome you aboard from wherever you're watching. We'd love to know about it in the comments section. My name is Joe Whitbread. This is Jared Waldo. Welcome to Beyond the Bases, our post-game show presented by Donna Purcell QC Law, with offices in Sylvan Lake, Red Deer, Calgary, and Edmonton, and we're grateful to have them. I am grateful to see you. Happy belated Canada Day. What a night for a ball game.
Another great night. 24 degrees or 75 degrees Fahrenheit. We haven't seen sun at the ballpark for many days this season, but it was out in full force tonight, and it just coincided with another Gulls victory here at home.
June 30th, we started a ball game in June, and then we ended it on Canada Day before the Gulls would go play in Canada Day. The last time we were together, it was rainy, it was cold, the fans stuck it out, and so did we, and that was a home win. Then the Gulls hit the road and go play the Dogs.
They go play the Dogs, which is, a big rivalry, always a good barrier for how you're doing as a ball club. They go down there, 5 separate players hitting home runs. They walk away with the victory, and they brought that momentum back into tonight's game here at home.
Nathaniel Hopkins in his very first plate appearance for the Gulls on the road with a long bomb, and we can't wait to see him at home. We haven't even seen him in the lineup yet. Let's check out the lineup from this game. It started, as you said, a hot night, and a hot night at the plate. Right off the bat, Joey Marino in the bottom of the first inning makes it a 1-0 ball game.
And as this game would progress, that would kind of hold up for a while. There were not a lot of runs to go on in this ball game.
Yeah, the Weyburn Beavers would finally get on the board to tie things up, but not before more great base running. This was an amazing play at the plate. It looked good until right there.
Until it wasn't. But as we saw, it was a good night for the pitchers on both sides, to be honest. And here was Weyburn matching what Joey did earlier in the game, and that tied the game at 1.
And it stayed, like you said, tied 1-1 for a while. The pitchers for Weyburn got into some trouble, and that run, which would end up being the winner, made an incredible offering for our very own John Boy Rittenhouse.
And this was the insurance here, 2 runs, and that would ultimately be the difference. And the Gulls walk away with their 3rd win in a row.
Bryson Leach does a great job with 85 pitches thrown in this, only needing 2 pitchers in the ballgame. Ryan Kusi will get the save in this one. And you talked to Bryson after the game. How did he feel about his control? And we'll get a chance to chat with him too. What did you find out from Bryson?
I think he was just, obviously, as we talk to so many players, they never want to give themselves the credit. They're always team-first guys, which is always what you love. But I think he was happy with his performance. Talked a lot about getting the offense last night, and when you're seeing some of that gives you confidence as a pitcher to come in and know that if you've got your stuff, or even if you don't, you've got the guys behind you that can support you offensively. They didn't need that tonight. Bryson, Ryan come in, close it out, and a tidy piece of business for the Gulls on the mound.
And fantastic news for the coaching staff, too, only using 2 pitchers, keeping their arms to a minimum because the Gulls have a heck of a schedule ahead, which we'll share with you shortly. I'm going to give you a chance to meet some fans running the bases. It's fantastic to have you on the post-game show, and I know there's some autographs to sign as well. And I want you to tell our fans in a moment about 80s night, but we'll have Bryson on before we do that. Wally, I'll let you go because the fans definitely want to chat with you.
Sounds good. Thanks, Joe.
You bet. While we have a moment, I will outline that incredible schedule we've been talking about. 5 games in 7 nights here at Gulls Field. It started on June 30th, and it goes right through the first part of July. The Weyburn Beavers here for another one Friday. Then the Energy City Cactus Rats are on the road with the Gulls, a chance for them to host. And then it's a doubleheader right here at home, a 12:05 start. For those local and want to buy tickets, get here early, and it's 2 7-inning games. They will play the second half of that doubleheader 45 minutes after the final out of the first one. As we bring you back to Gulls Field on a gorgeous night and say hello to the winning pitcher, the starting pitcher in this one. Congratulations, number 27, Bryson Leach. Welcome to Beyond the Bases.
Thank you. Glad to be back.
Yeah, glad to have you. Tell us a little bit about all of this, and in a minute I want to visit about your billets and about your time in Sylvan and about these mosquitoes. But let's talk about this ball game first. How did it go for you?
Yeah, so it was good, coming in. Never pitched. This is my first time in the WCBL, so it was just new lineup, just going there, heater early, get some strikes, and then second, third time through the lineup, just mix it up and just see what I can get. And the biggest thing recently through the outings has just been damage control. If I walk a guy or give up a silly hit, it's just get the next guy out and get our bats back up to the plate.
There's always frustration. I certainly don't want to throw anyone under the bus, but there seemed to be a wider strike zone than usual.
Yeah.
Was there some frustration with you, or did you work through that?
I mean, yeah, that's just kind of a part of the game. You know, these umpires, as much crap as we give them, like they're sacrificing their time to come and umpire games. Wouldn't be able to do it without them. So you just got to work with what we got.
Well said. It's a necessary evil in some ways, and they do an incredible job. We have a great relationship with the crews who travel the WCBL. We don't have a great relationship with mosquitoes. Do we have more here than in Washington?
Yeah. So I'm used to, like, right when it gets dark, like, get a couple mosquitoes. But, I mean, I've been getting eaten alive the last couple weeks.
Tell us a little bit about home and who might be watching. Who do you think about on nights like this?
Yeah. My mom and dad and my Aunt Marilyn are watching. They're over in Pacific Beach. Just off the coast and just watching, and yeah.
Washington State, a little different than Sylvan Lake?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely similar, like kind of smaller town vibes, and then, you know, there's a lot of farmland on the east side, but yeah, I fit in well. I love it here, so it's a good spot.
Give us a chance to say hello to your billet family if you know their names or you want to say hi to them.
Yeah, Davis and Jackie, they've been great. They've been stocking our fridge and coming to the games, and it's great getting back after the games and chatting with them, and just it's been great.
Congratulations on a home field win, 85 pitches. Arm must be okay at this point. Ready to turn it around pretty fast?
Yeah, just the next couple days, just take it easy, recover, and then just bounce back for next week. And then, yeah, just trying to stay healthy and just get some more wins.
Fantastic to have you here in Sylvan Lake, and hello to your family. Thanks for joining us on Beyond the Bases.
Thank you.
There you go. Your starting pitcher, and the winning pitcher in this one is Bryson Leach from your Sylvan Lake Gulls. We told you about 80s night. It'll be a throwback party, and I am hearing, Jared Waldo, that there is something extra special happening before the game, right behind home plate, and during the game, because the Gulls will look a little different, won't they?
They will. Rumor has it, well, it's not a rumor because I've seen with thine own eyes, we might be in for a treat with some new threads with that 80s theme. It's going to be a fun night, as our theme nights always are here at Gulls Field, but there's something about 80s night with a throwback, and, you know, for most of these guys who we're 20 years removed from that decade. So it'll be a good opportunity for fans. Staff always do a great job of dressing up and playing the part. So I'm looking forward to it.
If you're around, we'd love to have you at the ballpark and wear something 80s or make something up. I know Wally's getting his crazy costumes ready. You do such a great job every year. And if you're not able to join us, obviously watch online. There'll be lots of fun up in our broadcast booth as well. Well, Wally, this was an incredible ball game, start to finish, and it started in the heat and with some heat, with your Sylvan Lake Gulls going deep.
Absolutely. They're going deep, and they were hot on the mound, as we heard from Mr. Leach. Ryan Kusi combined for just 2 pitcher performances tonight, and when they needed it, the bats came out, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, a very tidy piece of business from your Sylvan Lake Gulls here at home tonight.
And I must say, if you are one of the fans who watched this game live with us on the berms, in the seats, boy, you brought the stuff tonight. That is one of our most electric crowds of the season, and it certainly didn't hurt to have a hot dog eating contest with you and your crew.
A hot dog eating contest, summer night, absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, the Sylvan Lake Gulls are getting ready again for Weyburn Beavers. They'll come back on Friday night, then they're on the road to Energy City, then they're back for a doubleheader on Sunday. We hope to see you for one of them here at home at Gulls Field. On behalf of Waldo, my name is Joe Whitbread. On Beyond the Bases for Donna Purcell, QC Law.